It's a new day with new tapes. Hello, buddy. Welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. Today, finally getting the rest of the reviews machines done, as I have logged into every day leading up to today. So that all of this is now available. Just have to check it. User order details, user notes, Neardu's greatest review boo, and item info, none. Purchase failed. Okay. Ignorant jerk, bowling mutt, thick-headed rock. Then he's right on the counter is such a bad dog, pretending not to see. If it doesn't take the Denny's, I don't get my magazine. I already jumped as high as possible. It still pretend not to see. Barking at me. I'll knock it down. Get off that corner. Let's settle this. Woof 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 woof. Another address be provided. The owner said the magazine can be mailed over. Woof woof woof. Sorry, I didn't see you. Meaning you couldn't purchase the magazine. I'm going with the dog. Item purchase failed again. User rating 2 stars. Last week I ran into a giant monster in the city. It charged at me, stole my hero's courage, so now my soul is still drifting around out there. I can't read and I can't go to school like normal. I need proper rest and tons of chips, candy to recover. But the doctor won't write me a sick note. He said I should keep going to school and fill that emptiness with knowledge. Wow, that's not right. Liar, the doctor is the worst. When dealing with things like big monster falls outside with the quick treats, does not meet the basic requirements for issuing a medical record. Thank you for your understanding. Request to remove negative review. Additional physician has confirmed that the customer is physically fit and mentally sound, as no such illness exists. This job cannot issue a medical record. Request negative review be removed. Yes. Get it out of here. The drink I had at had a hint of motor oil. I looked up and sure enough, the owner was a construct. Ha. This is blasphemy. Copy pursuits will never allow something like this. That's messed up. Order detail. Less ice, double the milk. There's a Tin Master special. If you take the time leaving a review, I hope our coffee sets you up with a great mood for the day. Helmet contains personal attack against John's residents. The coffee's flavor has nothing to do with the identity of its maker. Please have it removed. Yes. For details, user notes none. Item info: acupuncture massage or acupressure massage. And that guy Dwyer made must be a contract who's mastered dark magic, kind of technique where one light's press can make someone pass out on the massage table. Has to be one of those strange rituals the books talk about. Be extremely careful around him. Otherwise, Posture Correction Studio is here to give everyone the most comfortable experience. Strange rituals and dark magic. This store does not offer anything like that. It's a few simple massage techniques. Remove negative review. This is a legitimate massage parlor. There's no dark magic going on like this. Customer claims. Please take down the review. Yeah. These are order details. Neardu's greatest review boo. Does not purchase. Hey boo boo, playing dumb, waddling around on those stubby legs. I asked the price, no answer. I smack it out of them, come down here and throw down. That's not it. A price was already quoted, but this bamboo refused to hear us out and even threatened to give us a beating. Well, what are we supposed to do now? Also, review to remove a negative request review. Also seeking help. This shop is hiring a bamboo skilled in combat. Interested in parties? Please contact us. Knock knock. Yeah. User order details: extra ice, normal sugar, mint lime popping candy tong sui. So it's actually pretty good. The tong sui tastes great. Prices are fair. It's just next time anyone passes by, no matter how hard the owner pushes it, absolutely do not try the new drink called mint lime popping candy tong sui. Even now it's been 3 hours, it still feels like it's darting around inside my throat, plunging up into my head every time it jumps. Sorry, really sorry. I already pulled it from the menu. Thanks for the feedback. This new item, request to remove the negative review. The number wasn't thought through very well. We're working on the products. Please keep supporting Bala Bala Tong Sui. I think the review is fine. Sometimes seasonal stuff just isn't good. Oh no. He's back. Here's greatest review boo. Item info: Caramel Dream Butterfly Orchid. Caramel Dream, a fairy tale sweet experience. I tried it, it's not sweet. Butterfly Orchidea. Dancing towards you. No butterfly. Scam. 1 star. It's all wrong. Next time I'm going to demand justice from the manager. The store supports a refund request. Have a wonderful day. Request remove negative review. Boutique provides a quiet experience on a tangible product. Customers demand it's rather unreasonable. Please have this negative review blocked. Yes. User notes none. Item info: 3-hour arcade gaming package. For the probability, theoretically speaking, when facing other citizens, the win rate should be 50%. That's the only reasonable experience, yet the results being seen now are nothing like that. Are there 5 straight losses? Probability is fake. Tear it down, reset everything. My man just has bad luck. Please accept our knock-knock friend request and compensate for the store for the damages. Oh no. Oh no, he wrecked the store? He can't wreck the arcade. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. Due to the commotion earlier, 3 of our arcade machines ended up completely destroyed. Look up, we can't control who wins or loses. As the customer's violent behavior, we've already filed a report with pub security. Yeah, we're keeping that. Hey Bill, you're here too? Yeah, what's up? Alice, what are you doing in Violent Heights? Well, it's about that review thing. I heard there's a Bamboo that keeps posting ridiculous bad reviews on the reading machine. Super aggressive. One of them has even thrashing mystic wares. I want to help you Zuha too. Track down that Bamboo and have a nice little chat with it. When the Bamboo's gonna show up, haven't seen it around these past few days. It's all good. I already got the security guys at my place keeping an eye out. I'll camp out here all day, eyeing every suspicious Bamboo, confident when the time's right. This time I'm gonna track it down and set things straight. Make it crystal clear that you can't just go around stirring up trouble and wrecking the order. Did it get it? Supposed to be a, let's see, details, none, and item info, stable investment plan. Supposed to be fair to everyone, completely safe and guaranteed to make money, but now my account's margin is completely gone. What your company calls prudent investing. Merchant reply, high ambitious financial service. That sounds reliable. Hey, listen, when it comes to investing, what matters is the long-term return. Short-term gains and losses, don't sweat them. Just don't sweat them. Think about the long run. Oh, jeez. So far, they're both at fault. Request remove negative review. Hey, investing always has its ups and downs. Use almost now just means a win later. And besides, don't lose and help the customer really learn about the risk of the financial market. That's knowledge gained, isn't it? It's spiritual profit. Giving the negative review. Oh, look. If it isn't Mr. Greatest Reviewer. Here it is, Greatest Review Boo. Black Ball Smoked Barbecue Noodles. Making ramen with no gloves? That's insanitary. Ramen bowls and Bamboo bowls treated differently. Maybe we won't take that. Let's throw down. Hey, wait, why are you lifting me up? I'm gonna fight. Please rest assured, my arms have thoroughly sterilized. Total food safety and everything. Health inspectors are always welcome anytime. So I've always focused on perfecting a noodle broth flavor. I never thought customers would actually care about the mechanical arm thing. After hanging around Violent Heights for a bit, you got a message from Alice. They've nabbed the suspect. Right now, they said the said Bamboo is throwing a fit and protesting its innocence at the top of its lungs. No way, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not a bad Bamboo. Don't want to be a baddie boo anymore. I'm supposed to be the best review boo, fair and just, upholding what's right. No, don't cry, okay? I'm not saying you're some troublemaking brat or anything. Unless we've actually met before, haven't we? Back then, you listened to me tell stories all afternoon, and you told me that you wanted to become a really great little Bamboo. What happened? I'm sure that was just a misunderstanding. You talked things through one by one. like you said in your review, that Hal deliberately wouldn't sell you a newspaper. You filed a complaint against it. At dog, I was already jumping so high and it was still pretending not to see. It wouldn't give me the newspaper. I see, just to show how height difference between the counter and the bamboo. I got it. Anyway, that wasn't Hal's fault. Next time something like that happens, you can ask someone on the street for help first. Just hit me up directly. I spent quite a while gesturing back and forth with the little bamboo, explaining things one by one until they get to the part about mystic wares. Suddenly the bamboo gets all worked up, letting out some intense buzzing noises. The engine module rattling and clicking like crazy. Sorry, you told me coin fortune in the red display window. Tiny little thing, pretty and shiny, reflecting light. As by mystic ware, saw coins, must be it. Lies, fake. Boo was right. Oh, so that's what up. $2 a reproach to look. Wait, so that's what the deal with the lucky coin was about? I'm back. There was this popular post on Spook Shack about how ancient coins can bring good fortune. It was pretty interesting, so I treated it like a story and read it to the kids. I'm not lying. I'm not a bad bamboo. Yeah, right. I've had test time for real. Besides, being New Erity's greatest review boo or whatever doesn't even matter that much anyway. Pretty cute, really sincere, really courageous little bamboo. You just don't quite understand human stuff yet. As long as you keep learning and keep trying, it'll be fine. Is that really true? I don't even need to do anything grand to become a bamboo everyone likes, even if I was just a baddie boo before? Of course, I've always liked you, so I'm totally happy to help you out. Is that so? You now spend a moment comforting the heartbroken bamboo, the difference between legend and reality. Then you bring the style skeptical bamboo to Mystic Wares to apologize to Yuzuha. Is that not a mission? Guess that's it. Or did it end like that? We'll claim all. Claim the title. A deadly assault is still a thing, as well as chew defense and critical notes. Alright, weekly? Tourist hunt, do a fortune, zero store check-in with Wolf Capital Association. What's this? Huh. I was not expecting that. This is a first. Residents of the older capital. All this. The store check-in, get the daily fortune, claim the rewards, and talk to Weiss. Hey, brother. Hello, brother.
Just as I thought. Aside from the news about Hollow Champion, there's no info on Romuel.
We vanished like a limited time character.
Yep. Just like an ultra-rare, limited-time character exclusive to the competition. Once it ended, she completely disappeared.
Oh wait, where did Cecilia go?
By the way, where did Cecilia go? Wasn't she with you just now?
She got a phone call and suddenly ran out, saying she had to rush to 141 to grab the freshest egg pudding in New Eridu.
One on the other end of the line? That's Commissioner Severian, right?
For Cecilia to get that nervous? I guess that must have been a call from Commissioner Severian, right?
Yeah, that's what I figured. Since she isn't here, we might as well start discussing a few things that are probably best kept from public security. Apart from Commissioner Severian, I have a feeling Tops wouldn't simply turn a blind eye to Romuel. If we want to locate her before they do and get the Porceloid W engine back, we need to gain the upper hand in intelligence. And when it comes to gathering intel...
That's where Fairy shines.
A reasonable conclusion, Master. Notice, during your conversation with the second assistant, the search for information on the individual, Romuel, was completed. 19,732 matching results were found.
Work Fairy, but almost 20,000 matches for Romuel?
Nice work, Fairy. But why are there so many matches?
Logic. Second assistant is unable to precisely describe Romuel's physical traits, offering only the following keywords to assist Supreme Assistant in completing the search. Pink hair. Operates alone. Young woman. Kind of a baddie. Actually, definitely a baddie.
Thank you, brother. Something strange in there.
Something strange got mixed in there.
You're the one who's familiar with her. I can only rely on your description and fill in the rest with my imagination.
Reminder. Please provide more relevant keywords to narrow down the results and improve their accuracy.
Let me think. Romuel's appearance...
Describe Romuel's appearance to Fairy using as much detail as you can.
Understood. Refining the search results using the new keywords. Estimated completion time, 600 seconds.
5 minutes, okay. Knock, 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 knock.
Huh? Someone at the door? It shouldn't be locked. I'll go check.
Let's leave the room. There isn't anything else to do until Fairy finishes refining the search results. Let's just wait here for now. You're just exhausted from the past few days, so the competition. Freshness comes over you without warning. Through the haze, you can still hear Wise answering the door.
Coming.
Who could it be? Long time no see, Wise. Was Carl? No, how is this possible? Your body moves on instinct, taking a step forward. The next second, you snap back to reality.
Belle, what's wrong? Are you all right?
Teacher? Miss Carol? Was that her? Carol? Who's that? I'm the only one here. Something's wrong with your shop's front door. I can't get in.
Our shop door isn't designed to let someone squeeze through while carrying snack bags twice as big as it.
Did I just imagine that? After all, why would Teacher be here?
Belle, are you okay? You were talking about Teacher. Did you dream about her?
I think it was just a dream. But I'm fine now. Don't worry.
Glad you're okay. Oh, right. On my way back just now, I received a super important message from Demon Lord.
Important message? Is it a clue about Romuel?
Fine. I want to say yes, but at best it's only a very slight connection. Considering this specialist's exceptional performance during the competition, the sharp-eyed Demon Lord has reached a decision, granting me, Cecilia, a full week, that is, 5 working days of paid leave.
Congratulations. But what does this have to do with Romuel?
Congratulations. But, Cecilia, what does this have to do with Romuel?
Well, hold on. I'm not finished yet. The Demon Lord's paid leave, of course, comes with some extra conditions attached. He requires me to continue searching for traces of Romuel with you during my time off. Just treat it as paid leave, yes, that's exactly what he said. In other words, for the next week, I'll be acting not as a member of public security, but as myself, working alongside you all.
Is there any difference?
Of course there is. The Demon Lord said that during my leave, he'll forcibly shut off my communicator. He personally guarantees he won't contact me, and even advised me not to reach out to him either. Even if the communicator were still on, I probably wouldn't want to contact him anyway.
The feeling there must be some other motive.
In other words, Public security won't receive any updates about our actions from now on. I have a feeling Commissioner Severian must have some other motive.
Fair. Our AI assistant just sent a message. The search results have been filtered.
Filtered? What?
You'll find out soon enough. Come on, let's check out the clues about Romuald, the pink-haired baddie who
Barry.
Didn't expect your AI assistant to be this capable. It can even access street cameras? Oh, I see now. So that's why the Demon Lord sent me to protect you. You must have connections in public security who outrank him. They're the ones who gave you access, right?
Yeah. Let's just go with that.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go with that for now.
I knew it. Come on, let me see what your AI assistant found. Wait, who are all these people?
Response. These are search results that may be related to Romuald. Based on the keywords provided by Master, I performed a second round of filtering on the search results and identified the following different types of Romuald.
Well, you have Zhao. Oh. And Zhao's with the a new character. The judge. You have Rain, and then you have Nicole. I wonder who Nicole's with. Oh no.
Shy Romuald. Fluffy type Romuald. Best friends already Romuald.
Romuald? Wait, it's actually a whole family?
No, it's just a mistake in the search results. Don't add misleading descriptors. Cecile will take them seriously.
Is this a coincidence? They're not Ramiel, but these are all people we know.
For efficiency, among hundreds of photos of pink-haired individuals, those most closely associated with Master are prioritized at the top of the filtered results.
Of course.
This maximizes the chance of seeing the most relevant results. Online, this kind of phenomenon is referred to as a pink hair filter bubble.
I've never heard of such a thing. Belle, could you add a few more keywords to narrow down the search?
Let me think. Pink hair, but no hood. Right! She has a black ribbon in her hair. And...
After racking your brain, you come up with a few more keywords for Fairy.
New keywords confirmed. Optimizing the filtering criteria now.
Looks like a few more rounds of optimizing are needed. Wonder what kind of Romuald will turn up this time.
A little while later.
Filtering complete. Showing the image with the highest match.
That's it.
Ah! That's her! That's the one! Romuald type Romuald! A photo of her was on the Demon Lord's desk. He wouldn't let me touch it or take a picture of it, but I've seen it before! That's definitely her.
Didn't expect her to be found so quickly. Well done, Fair, AI assistant.
Thank you for your recognition. The AI assistant looks forward to serving you again.
the place in the photo is... the tea milk store at Lumina Square? Isn't that right next to the public security building?
Come on, Belle. Let's head to Lumina Square and ask Coco if she remembers anything about Romuald. She shouldn't be off work yet.
Alright, fine, I'll go with you. Hopefully we won't run into the Demon Lord just getting off work. No, wait! I'm on vacation now! Nothing to be afraid of! Let's go, we're heading out!
Andrew, you there? Are you glitching? Nope. I'm here. Relax, no glitches, no virus. I'm just super hyped to got good news and even better news. Which one you want to hear first? Same difference. Well, good news anyways, it doesn't matter which one you want to tell me first. Good news is, just 10 seconds ago, I completed an unprecedented mech modification. I unlocked an insanely powerful new form. Better news is, Manager, you'll be the first to witness this new form. I made up my mind. I'm going to use this new form to help you get back that super important W engine. Perfect. We're just about to go find Romuald. You're telling me I can witness it right now. Perfect timing. We were just about to head to Lumina Square to see if there's any clues on Romuald and get that W engine back. New Square. Got it. No problem. I'll head out right now. Let's meet up with the metro station exit. Sure.
Billy said he'd wait for us near the metro station. Let's go.
Billy.
Hey, managers! You're here!
It's like you're in a great mood. What about the new form you promised?
You look like you're in a good mood, Billy. What upgrades did you get?
Manager, notice anything different about me? Look closely. There's one part of me that really stands out.
Not at all. Your looks and attitude are pretty much unchanged.
You missed it because you weren't looking closely enough. Here, this module on my chest. Do you see it?
It doesn't seem like it looks any different.
Looks like you can be pressed now.
It looks like it can be pressed now?
That's right. As expected of you, manager. You spotted it right away.
So, what happens if you press it?
Don't rush. You'll see when the time is right. I had to borrow half of your salary in advance from boss to get it. I can't think of any word to describe it other than invincible! Nicole, in advance on your salary? I really can't think of any reason she'd make such a wildly out-of-character decision. Right. Boss, along with Ambi and Nekomata, haven't been around lately. They said they went out of town to negotiate a big deal while we were in the middle of the competition. When I called her, the signal on her end seemed pretty bad, and her voice kept cutting in and out. But I heard the words approved loud and clear. There's no mistaking it. But isn't half a year's salary a bit much? Even if Nicole agreed, doesn't that mean you won't be able to buy any Starlight Night merch for a long time? Yeah, that's right. If I'd followed the standard process, it wouldn't have been this expensive. Most of the cost came from paying for overnight rush work. But still, we're up against a pretty tough opponent this time. The better prepared we are, the better the chance that we can help you recover the W engine, manager. I said, I'd get it for you no matter what. This is just a tiny part of what that means.
Thank you, Billy.
Anyway, I'll handle this. I got careless before and didn't notice the W engine being stolen. But the Starlight Knights never fall for the same trick twice! So, where do we go look for this Romulo? Let's go to the T-Milk store. She recently stopped by there, so Coco might know where she went next. We can ask her.
I hope Coco is at the T-Milk store right now.
Like she is. Hey, Coco.
Welcome to Richard T-Milk. What would you like to drink today?
Actually here to ask about someone.
Actually, we wanted to ask about someone who came to your shop recently.
Ask about someone? My memory isn't very good. And so many customers come here every day, I can't possibly remember them all. I'll do my best to help.
I sent over the photo showing a photo of Romulo in front of the T-Milk store.
Her! I remember her.
You recognized her immediately. Looks like she left a strong impression.
Yeah, she was a very special customer. I remember. Welcome to Richard T-Milk. What can I get for you today?
Let me see. What's this, Richard's hot list?
These are the best-selling T-Milks in the shop over the past month or so. The #1 item on the list is our most popular new drink, a limited-time offering. The Triple Caramel Jumbo Boba Pearl Oolong T-Milk. It's super delicious.
Pearl? Why would you put pearls in tea milk? Wouldn't that taste fishy and be too hard to chew?
No, they aren't real pearls. They're freshly made toppings for the tea milk, soft and chewy with a rich caramel flavor. Or you could try our second best-selling drink, the Nitro Fuel Lemon Tea. It's delicious too.
Nitro fuel? Have people's stomachs gotten strong enough to handle fuel now? This isn't meant for intelligent constructs, is it?
No, it's not real fuel. It's a nitro fuel.
Anyway, it's a very refreshing and healthy beverage that everyone loves, especially people who work in office buildings. Weird. This customer keeps asking questions about totally normal things. Is she just trying to make my job more difficult? If none of these are to your liking, we also have the third most popular drink.
Okay, I've decided. I'll take the first, second, and third. One of each, please.
Okay, no problem. Which one would you like us to open for you? I can pack the others to go. Or we can also pack all three if you'd like.
Open them all.
Alright, I'll open them all for you. All three? You're drinking them right now?
Of course. I'm curious whether this list is accurate, and I have to try every drink to know for sure. Once I get an idea like that, I have to act on it. Who knows if I'll ever be back here again? If I pass it up, the question will sit in the back of my mind for a long, long time. And I can't have that.
That's it. Then she held the 3 tea milks in her hands, taking turns sipping each one as she walked away.
So, the new lead is... Ramiel really likes tea milk?
Oh, right. She also asked me where she could find a store selling trendy toys and gadgets nearby. I pointed her towards Sanzi's studio, so she probably went that way.
A solid clue. Let's head to Sanzi's studio now.
Thank you, Coco.
Did you know? The new stuff at Sanzi Studio is pretty good. I've been hearing rumors they're doing a Starlight Night collab next. Not sure if that's true, though.
I am very interested in Miyabi and Joe. What are these two doing? Hey, Proxy, what are you doing here? Are you here to see Miyabi? Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No need for you to be surprised. I have other friends besides you. I don't look surprised, did I? What would be rude of me? Anyway, Proxy, if you're not in a hurry, could you please chat with us for a moment? You want the Proxy to be the judge. I don't think the Proxy will favor the top students like our instructors did. You arguing? Is there something I can help with? It isn't too much. Just now, I ran into Zhou Yan on the street. Then we had an intense discussion about public security mascot Officer Mew Mew. Why we were discussing this, I don't recall. It seems like the topic just only came up. But because both Miyabi and I are really bad at making small talk, you might be right. I believe Officer Mew Mew's design is likely based on a sea otter. Roxy, please listen to what she's saying. Officer Mew Mew is obviously a cat, right? What makes you think that? No, that's not right. Why am I the only one answering this? Question. How did you figure Officer Mew Mew is a sea otter? Face, color, movement, there's no mistaking it. It's a sea otter. Sea otters don't have tiny pointed ears, right? But Officer Mew Mew has ears. It's just a practical addition to keep the officer's hat secure. Those are cat ears, Miyabi. What do you think, Proxy? Is Officer Mew Mew a sea otter or a cat? It's unfortunately a cat. Thank you, Proxy. I'm sure Officer Mew Mew will be happy to know. Why is Officer Mew Mew a cat? I still find it hard to accept the conclusion, but that's alright. Yurdu is a city where different opinions can coexist. That's something I really like about it. Good on you. Oh, I have to wait, or I could just... Never mind. I could cross. Hooray! I just had to wait half a second. Hey.
A girl with pink hair. I think I know who you're talking about. She did come by. Said some strange things and did some strange things. I remember her. Strange things? Yeah. It wasn't a busy day. I remember... Welcome. If anything catches your eye, feel free to take a look. Let me know if you have any questions.
They all look pretty interesting. I've never seen any of these toys before.
Of course. That's exactly what my studio is all about. Things you've never seen before. Whether it's 100 years in the past or 100 years in the future, my creations are truly one of a kind.
100 years in the future. that confident. A lot can change over that kind of time, you know.
I'm sure that even by then, people won't see my work as outdated. I think it's the next big trend. I'm that confident in my creations.
If you put it that way, I kind of want to buy one now. Let me see. This bamboo.
This one's pretty popular. It's called Waiting for Meltdown. Most of its buyers are young, just starting out in their careers. Just like this piece of art. They hover along that uncertain boundary between growth and aging.
I see what you mean. And, in a way, it reminds me of myself. I'll take it. How much?
Sorry, but we don't take pennies. Inspiration is the only currency here.
Inspiration?
Yes. Whether it's stories or ideas, customers offer their thoughts, which I turn into inspiration for my next piece. So if you want Waiting for Meltdown, you'll need to pay with inspiration. For example, tell me why it reminds you of yourself.
All right. Then I'll tell you a story. One forsaken by time.
And just like that, she traded a rather fascinating story for Waiting for Meltdown.
So, what was the story about?
I'm afraid that's a trade secret. It may become my next creation, so I can't share it just yet. Not until it's been shaped into something like a thought you can touch. Please understand.
What if the lead we're looking for is in that story?
So got other leads. You didn't. You just mentioned.
Hold on, E. You mentioned that she said some strange things and did some strange things too. That could also be an important lead.
Yes. Before we even spoke, she lingered outside the studio for a while, drinking 3 cups of tea milk at the same time with intense focus. It was really strange. Who drinks 3 cups of tea milk at once? But I didn't ask. I thought maybe it was some new trend or some kind of weird ritual. Well, there goes our lead. Oh, right. There's something else. Before she left, she asked where she could find scenery of old Eridu, where she could see what the world was like 100 years ago. I joked that she could check out the cinema across the street. To my surprise, she actually went.
You went to the cinema to see older do? Guess you took your joke seriously.
She went to the cinema to see old Eridu? That doesn't sound right. Let's go take a look. The cinema is right across. Let's go ask Haley.
Hello, are you all together? What movie are you looking to see? It's you! 1, 2, 3... have you gotten tired of bringing just one person at a time?
That's hilarious. That's hilarious that she would say that. She's like, hey, you're usually like one with one person, especially for events and limited time stuff, so why like 3? We're not here for the movies today, we're here to ask about this person.
We're not here for movies today. We're here to ask about this person.
Because the being handed to her.
Oh, I remember this customer. I still feel a bit sorry for not being able to help her.
What do you mean you weren't able to help her?
The other day, she came up to me and asked, "Hello, what movie would you like to see today?"
Probably an older movie. One where you can see the old city. Or even further back in time. Something more, retro, I guess.
Got it. I think This Is How I Am might be the movie you're looking for. It's a retro-style documentary capturing scenes of everyday life before the old Capitol fell. Basically, it's what our parents grew up with.
So, do you like this movie?
Huh? Me? I do. Honestly, I like pretty much every movie we show here.
I'm not talking about the movie itself, but the kind of life it shows. I'm curious how people today think of that era. All right, I'll take a ticket for This Is How I Am, preferably for the soonest available screening.
Sure thing. Just a moment, please. Oh, I'm so sorry. We don't have any screenings of that movie today. There have been a lot of new movies lately, and they're all pretty popular, so older movies like this are... the next showing should be around 10 p.m. the day after tomorrow, if that works for you.
Oh, I see. That's a shame. I probably won't be here by then. But every now and then, a little regret like this isn't so bad, don't you think?
I'm really sorry I couldn't help.
It's okay. Oh, by the way, is there a place nearby that sells flowers?
There's a flower shop just outside to the left.
Ramiel enjoys old movies.
A new clue. Ramiel wanted to watch an old movie, and after leaving the cinema, she went to Orchidea's flower shop.
Hey, Belle. I think I found something suspicious.
Did I miss something? Are there more clues?
Huh? Did I miss something?
What Haley said earlier about bringing just one person at a time to the cinema. What did she mean by that, Belle? Care to explain?
Yes, I noticed that as well. It's a new clue about Belle.
Feels like a clue that wasn't meant to be found.
Alright, well, let's head to the flower shop.
Oh, well, don't worry about it. Let's head to the flower shop. What if Orchidea gets off work before we get there?
I keep thinking about her stopping by the cinema.
This Ramiel. Is she planning to check out every corner of Lumina Square or what?
Explain that you're looking for Ramiel as soon as you see Orchidea.
The woman in the photo did come by my shop, but there was nothing particularly unusual about her. She just bought a bouquet of witherblooms.
Witherblooms.
I see. You want to buy flowers to honor the departed. In that case, I would recommend white chrysanthemums or lilies, as they symbolize pure love and remembrance.
Do you have any white witherblooms?
We do have them, but they're not typically used for funerals or similar occasions.
That's fine. I'll take a bouquet of witherblooms. Oh, by the way, how would I get to Route 6 in Minerva Quarter?
Route 6 in Minerva Quarter? That place was sealed off as a restricted area when the old city fell. These days, there's probably no conventional way to get there. However, if you don't mind taking a bit of a detour, you could try heading to Blazewood in the Outer Ring first. There are rumors that one of the hollows near there connects to Minerva Quarter. But they're only rumors, and the hollow's really dangerous. Please, just forget what I said.
A detour, huh? That sounds like a hassle. It'd probably take a lot of time. Blazewood. Another name I've never heard of. I'll just go straight through the restricted area.
Huh? You've never been to Blazewood? It's quite a fun place. There's a cheese restaurant that runs on passion. Legends that carry the taste of wind and sand and more nitro fuel than you could ever finish. I don't go there often, but it's definitely worth a visit.
I feel like she does go up there every once in a while just to enjoy herself. That's cool.
Nitro fuel. Well, I guess I don't have a choice. All right, it's decided. I'll take a slight detour and check out Blazewood.
And she left after buying the flowers. It sounded like she was heading to Blazewood. I hope that helps with your search.
What does the Witherbloom stand for?
Thanks, Orchidea. That's really helpful. By the way, when did this happen?
It was yesterday morning.
Yesterday morning? Knowing what she's like, she's probably already left Blazewood by now.
That's fine. As long as the trail hasn't gone cold, we keep moving. Let's head to Blazewood and ask around.
I can't stop thinking about the Witherblooms. Fairy, can you look up any information on them and see if there's anything unusual?
Or, you know, just talk to Orchidea because she's a freaking flower expert.
Understood, Master. I will gather information on Witherblooms while you travel to Blazewood.
Everyone heads to the parking lot and gets into the car, driving to Blazewood amidst discussions of Romuel and Witherblooms. We're here. Let's ask around. Hopefully someone's seen Romuel. I haven't been back to Blazewood in forever, but it still smells familiar. Smells familiar? The scent of Blazewood? And the signature outer ring combo, grilled meat, dust, and fuel all mixed together. Blazewood like the back of my hand, so leave the info gathering to me. Look, the sun's Caldron are up ahead. Oh, Big Daddy's there too. Perfect. Let's go ask them. Hey, too.
Oh, Proxy! It's been a while. You guys here to hang out in Blazewood?
Must be nice. Traveling around, making new friends everywhere. That's what it means to be young. Unlike little old me, already too worn out to even think about traveling.
Lighter and Lucy already filled us in on what happened at the competition. Nice work out there, Proxies. Billy, you did great too.
Why does it sound like you're only complimenting me as an afterthought? I'll take it.
But the papers say some of the prizes went missing, and the whole thing got shut down because of some chaos. Is that actually what happened?
Yep. So basically, this is what happened.
Give Caesar and Piper a quick rundown of what happened during the competition.
I see. But I haven't run into any pink-haired strangers lately. You might want to ask someone else. Normally, the Sons of Caledon would be all over this, but things have been kinda complicated lately. We'll give it our best shot, though.
What's been going on? Are you short on people these days?
What's been going on? Has something happened?
It's Tops. I have no idea what's up with them, but they suddenly flooded the outer ring. Over the last few days, they've sent a bunch of strange people and machines into the hollow near Blazewood. I mean, it's a hollow, so we can't exactly tell them to stay out, but trust me, when those guys start swarming like that, it's never good news. Especially since this isn't even their turf. So I've called everyone back to Blazewood for the time being. Lighter and Lucy are on patrol, and the rest of us are on high alert for whatever Tops is planning.
I see. But for Tops to be making moves now, could it be related to Romuel? Or maybe...
Maybe Rusty Cliff Corp. I hope we don't get into trouble with them.
Could it be Rusty Cliff? If they followed the trail from the competition to Romuel, that tracks. But would they really go this far? We'll have to just play it by ear and see what happens.
Where'd Cecilia go? We were so caught up in the conversation.
Her? As soon as we hit Blazewood, she took off to catch up with some friends. Look! She's over there with Big Daddy!
Ah, there she is. Let's go say hello to Big Daddy as well.
You go ahead. Caesar and I will keep an eye out for any clues on this Romuel girl.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Be careful, and keep an eye on Tops, too.
Relax. The outer ring is Sons of Caledon territory. Anywhere our bikes can reach, there's nothing we can't handle.
Cecilia and Big Daddy seem to be having a great time chatting.
Looks like they're close.
So, you guys finished asking around? Got any intel?
Caesar and Piper both said they haven't seen Romuel.
Big Daddy doesn't have anything on Romuel either.
We all came back to Blazewood together. If any of us had seen a stranger, somebody would have remembered.
You know Big Daddy? How do you two know each other?
You two know each other?
Yeah, I've known the Sons of Caledon for ages.
If I remember right, back then you were going around saying you were looking for the champion. We all thought you meant Lighter. Turned out you were after the first champion. Oh, speaking of Lighter, there he is. I've got stuff to take care of. Why don't you guys ask some of the others? Oh, and maybe check with Bernice. She was gone for a while last night.
Big Daddy waves and leaves.
The first champion, huh?
Want to hear the story? It's the Outer Ring's famous legend, the Reaper and the Champion! Not just Big Daddy, even old Demir talks about it all the time.
Old Demir? Yeah, if he had a hand in it. No wonder Big Daddy said it's not entirely true.
On a legend. I want to hear.
What's the legend? Don't leave us hanging, tell us already. You're that interested, huh? Well, I just so happen to know the full version already. Listen up. The legend of the first champion, famed throughout the Outer Ring. Long, long ago, the terrifying Caledon Reaper roamed the Outer Ring. It had a body made of steel, frightening claws, and breathed flames hotter than 10,000 degrees, threatening to burn Blazewood down. Caledon Reaper? Do you know about it, Billy?
No.
Don't cut in! This is the important part! Until one day, the champion arrived and challenged the Caledon Reaper. He struck first, firing golden lasers from his eyes that pierced straight through the Reaper's steel body. Then he used his indestructible Wanderer's cape to seal the Reaper's mouth just as it was about to spit fire. And finally, with a rocket punch, he blasted the Reaper clean out of the Outer Ring with a single blow. Wha-pa! And just like that, the people of Blazewood could live peacefully and freely once again. This is the legend of the Outer Ring. The story of the first champion. So, the first champion is incredible, right?
What do you think about the laser eyes, Billy? What do you think about the cape, Billy?
What do you think about the cape, Billy?
Me? It's good for keeping sand off, I guess. But totally indestructible? That's kind of exaggerated. It is pretty tough, though. Perfect for carrying Starlight Knight card packs and merch.
What are you even talking about? A champion would never use a cape of honor and glory like some raggedy old sack. That thing is a Void Hunter grade treasure. Legend has it that if you have it on, even Hoshimi Miyabi with her strongest slash...
It'll cut through for sure. Just one casual slash from Hoshimi Miyabi, and that cape and the person wearing it are getting split clean in two! Just like that scene in the Starlight Knight recap special!
If you want to test that theory, we can help you contact Miss Miyabi. I'm sure she'll treat that slash like it's one of her training exercises.
Come on! Don't worry about those old dusty tales! You should be more excited about the new legend that's about to drop! Trust me, my new form would make even the first champion jealous! Just press here on my chest. Boom! Transformation! From now on, the Outer Ring will be talking about the legends of Cunning Hairs, Billy! Wait, no! Legends of Starlight, Billy! If this new form shows up in a Starlight Knight movie, people would recognize it instantly! Eyes sparkling, shouting, "Whoa! It's him! He's so cool! The Lone Wolf, unmatched in power! The rogue Starlight Knight who can wipe out all the villains on his own! Billy Special!"
Oh, what was that last part? Sounds like a fizzy drink from Cheesetopia.
Okay, says Billy. Then why don't you transform now?
Well then, Miss Billy, quit stalling. Transform now and let's see who's stronger, you or the first champion.
Billy. I like that! It sounds even cooler than special. Very unique.
I guess they want, like, if he was S-rank Billy, just to say S Billy. Very meta, very fourth wall breaking.
As for which one's stronger, that's not important. What matters is that this one is cooler, flashier, and more like a Starlight Knight, 100%! Once we run into some ethereals, I'll show you what I've got!
What's the point of being cool? It's not like the ethereals care how cool you look.
You wouldn't get it. This is what makes it special to be an intelligent construct! It's the Starlight Night way!
Let's put the Starlight Night talk aside and get back to our prize thief. Big Daddy hasn't seen anyone that looks like Romuald, so we'll need to ask around some more.
Your proxies, long time no see. Voice is Bernice.
Huh? That's Bernice, right? Is she down there?
Belle, let's ask her as well. She's relatively well informed and might have a lead on Romuald.
She probably led Romuald to the hollow that she needed to get to.
Sure, let's go. If Bernice doesn't remember either, well, better just ask her.
What are you doing up there, girl? A good look at the hollow.
You're looking for someone? Well, who is it? And what do they look like?
Bernice leans in to take a look at Romuald's photo.
She's most likely been to Blazewood, but Caesar and Big Daddy haven't seen her. Maybe she came through when none of you were around. I'm guessing you haven't seen her either?
Oh, her? She's a good friend of mine.
A good friend? You know her?
Of course, we're besties. We hit it off right away. I've never met anyone like... what was her name again?
You don't even know your good friend's name?
Well, we only just met. I might have forgotten to ask her name, but we spent the whole night drinking Nitro Fuel together. She told me it was her first time drinking Nitro Fuel, and she fell in love with it right away. I never thought I'd meet a rival like that. My throne about her ring fuel god is shaking.
What happened after that? Did she mention where she was headed next?
Yeah, she did. She said she wants to go to this dreamy garden full of nitro fuel trees.
Nitro fuel go to your head. Yeah, the nitro fuel.
There's no such thing as nitro fuel trees. Did the nitro fuel go to your heads or something? Aside from that, did you talk about anything else?
Maybe not.
Oh, that's such an ambiguous answer. Is there something you can't tell us about? Please, Bernice. Her whereabouts are very important to us.
Oh, no, nothing like that. I just forgot.
Of course you did.
I might have had a bit too much to drink last night, so I can't remember anything except the nitro fuel. Oh, wait. I got it! If I have another nitro fuel and recreate the moment, I'm sure I'll remember something.
Bernice pulls a giant cup of nitro fuel out of nowhere and takes a big gulp.
I think I'm starting to remember. Oh, the hollow! She asked me how to get to the hollow closest to Blazewood.
The hollow closest to Blazewood. That's a solid lead. Considering when she left, Romuald's probably already inside.
Ooh, Romuald! So that's her name. Doesn't really feel like it fits her.
Yeah, that's because it's an alias. Our AI assistant is calling me.
Master, I've gathered some information on the Witherblooms. I hope it's helpful. The white Witherblooms Romuald bought from Orchidea are commonly used as home decor. Besides their aesthetic value, their scent has calming and cooling properties. These flowers are no longer used in memorial rituals. The most recently recorded use of Witherblooms for honoring the deceased appears in a newspaper photo from about 100 years ago. It is believed to be a tradition from the Old Capital, or an even earlier era.
100 years ago? Why would she follow a tradition from that long ago?
What do you think, Proxy? Should we keep looking for her?
Of course. Now that we've got a new clue, we should hurry.
Belle's right. We don't know her final destination yet, but I'll map out a route so we can catch up. Let's move.
I completed Embers in the Wind, just a bunch of talking.
Cecilia and I are ready when you are, manager.